Okay, so today I'm not going to do one of my poems. I'm going to do a poem that really inspired me and changed my whole perspective on life, really. I was an English major, and my professor, Jenny Lynn Porter Scott, had us read this poem. And being um, African American young woman from the United States, from Texas, right? I've been acculturated into pretty much a patriarchal society, male-driven society, and I'm okay with that because it is what it is, right? If our cultural construct was one that was predicated on Native Americans, that'd be what it is. If they would have won, right? If the Germans would have taken over, then that would be the cultural construct. If black women would have taken over, then we'd be the woman king. So anyway, this is what we got. So at 19, I was asked to read this poem in class. We were asked to partake of this poem by Edward Arlington Robinson. And man, it blew me away. It changed my whole perspective on life and capitalism and purpose. And it just intrigued me. So anyway, so I'll read this. Richard Cory is the poem. And I think, who was that? Paul Simon. Simon and Garfunkel may have done a song. I'd have to do more research on that, and don't quote me, but you can look it up. I know that I think there was a song based on this poem. So here's the poem. Whenever Richard Cory went downtown, we on the pavement looked at him. He was a gentleman from soul to crown, clean-favored and imperially slim. And he was always quietly arrayed, and he was always human when he talked. But still he fluttered pulses when he said good morning, and he glittered when he walked. And he was rich, yes, richer than a king, and admirably schooled in every grace. In fine, we thought he was everything to make us wish that we were in his place. So on we worked and waited for the light, and went without the meat, and cursed the bread. And Richard Cory, one calm summer night, went home and put a bullet through his head. Yeah, I can say that ending just what? Okay. What Richard going through? So thank you for listening, and I hope that that poem shakes you a little bit, gives you a pause to think about your life. And there's some things you think that may add value to who you are. You may even envy what other people have. But man, this dude right here, gosh, had everything and still was so unhappy that he took his own life. So don't want to depress you too much, but spoke to me about what actually is important in life. So hope that rings some bells. Have a good one.